Hyperia looks like it's going to be the UK's best roller coaster with its tall inversions, airtime, crazy height and rapid speed. Although one thing I've heard lots of people complaining about is the low ride time. But is it really as short of an experience as we think? Today I'm going to see how it compares to the coasters at Thorpe Park and a few others in the UK. And I'm going to be using the official animated POV, which hopefully should be quite accurate. Another thing to note is Hyperia's time also includes the outer bank turn at the start of the ride, as I think it's part of the experience. So let's start with stealth, and using this POV from Thorpe Park, from the moment it launches to when it slows down fully on the brake run, the ride time is 16 seconds. This is way shorter than the ride time of Hyperia, which is 50 seconds, 38 excluding the initial turn out of the station. Okay, let's try the Swarm, which has a ride time of around 47 seconds, including that final slow turn at the end of the ride. So Hyperia roughly has 3 extra seconds of ride time. This is excluding the lift hills. Will it beat Nemesis Inferno's ride time? Well, let's see. Nemesis Inferno has a 57-second ride time, with the pre-lift section really helping by adding 22 seconds onto the clock. So sadly, Hyperia loses this round by 7 seconds. Colossus has the longest track length of all of the pre-existing coasters at Thorpe Park, and it's definitely on the longer side, so I'm quite excited to see how it compares to Hyperia. Colossus has a ride time of around 58 seconds, so again, Hyperia loses, but really not by much. And if you look at how action-packed the layout of Hyperia is, you'll notice that none of the time is going to be wasted. So the final major coaster at Thorpe Park to compare it to is Soar the Ride. Now the indoor section is around 42 seconds, excluding Billy's talk at the start, and the outdoor part of the layout from the top of the lift hill to the brake run is only around 30 seconds. Soar the Ride easily wins this if you combine the indoor and outdoor sections to make 72 seconds. But just looking at the outdoor part of the ride, Hyperia easily takes the cake. So to finish it off, let's compare it to other well-known coasters in the UK in a quick-fire round. Dragon's Fury versus Hyperia. Dragon's Fury has a 58-second ride time, beating Hyperia by 8 seconds. Nemesis versus Hyperia. Nemesis has a 43-second ride time, so Hyperia wins by 7 seconds. Wickerman versus Hyperia. Wickerman has a 52-second ride time, so Hyperia loses by 2 seconds. Storm Chaser at Poulton's Park has a ride time of 32 seconds, so Hyperia wins by 18 seconds. So to conclude, Hyperia isn't as short of a ride as you think it is, especially when you think of rides such as Oblivion, which are extremely popular but also very short. And all of these comparisons exclude the lift hill, and in Hyperia's case, it will actually be a really exciting part of the ride as you go up 236 feet into the air. But what are your thoughts on Hyperia's ride length? Be sure to leave them in the comments down below.